What is going on, guys? It is CeeLo Rebel here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary like I do every other day. Well, I try to do it every other day, but I really don't have time, especially like with my mom making me do all this like stuff like schoolwork, and I do have a life. Anyway, this commentary is about kind of like everything that's happening in our community. And it's kind of crazy. I really wasn't a big fan of MLG until all the drama stuff started happening, and after that started happening, I kind of just like look at the drama and I'm like, damn, they really fight a lot. Like, that's crazy how many arguments they get, and just looking at the whole entire drama thing with the MLG is ridiculous, especially Scumpy going back to OpTic. And I know tons of people have talked about this, and I just like, it's kind of cool to think about it, because like, that team is fun. I've always watched that team. I watched the team when it was a sniping team before it really got into like the big MLG part. I really didn't watch too much of the MLG, but all this drama is definitely attracting a bunch of new viewers, and I'm just going to say that flat out. MLG is probably most likely going to have so many more people at their events now, just because of all the stuff that happened. 2014 definitely changed MLG in the gaming department, in the Major League Gaming department of everything. The community that we are in still kind of fucking sucks ass, I'm going to be honest with you. I hate, I'm not going to say I hate everybody in here, but there's a lot of people that I really dislike, and a lot of people dislike me, and for good reason too, because I've done a lot of shitty things in my life, but you know, who gives a fuck? Alright, next point that I'm going to talk about. MLG, I've talked about it a little bit before, is really starting to interest me, and I was thinking like, maybe I'll make a team, go to some events, get my fucking ass whooped, and then I was like, wait a second, that's way too much money for me to spend, and even though it's way too much money for me to spend, and I probably don't have the money anywhere, it's still something that really highly interests me. And being in the US, that's an advantage to the whole entire MLG thing, which I think is really cool. I kind of feel bad for the people who are in other countries, but being in the US, I'm able to get to events. I really don't know what the entry fee is. I don't know how to get anything started, but if you guys have a lot of money and want to start an MLG team, let me know, because I'm kind of interested in seeing how that would go, because I've started a bunch of other teams. I've made a lot of clans in my past history. I've experienced leading and all that kind of stuff, but it's starting to get really boring, and that's kind of why I'm going on my solo grind, kind of just talking about all the things that are happening in the community. And if you like my commentary, subscribe. We're 12K strong. That's fucking amazing. Better than what I used to be with like 300 subscribers when I was first in A7. That's crazy. That's such a long time to think about. Thank you all for everything. Subscribe, like, favorite, all the good stuff. And this is going to be an awesome gameplay. No, it's just a random gameplay I threw up in the background. Oh yeah, I do owe you the setup video. And I actually haven't been over to my friend's house in a little bit. So me and him are probably going to do that over this weekend. Maybe tomorrow if we have a snow day, because it's supposed to snow and it's going to be fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah. Subscribe, like, favorite. I just repeated myself, and see you guys.